Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Y'all already know. Y'all see, we got we war ready. We war ready. St. Louis, stand up. We've been waiting on this moment. We've been waiting on this moment for years. A lot of people from the Midwest have been saying, what is the hype about Murder Mook? For years. People from the Midwest been saying, Murder Mook ain't got that many battles to be on this Mount Rushmore. For years, we've been saying, Murder Mook ain't really like that. And you keep playing Murder Mook, you barked up the wrong tree with this one, man. We about to get into it. Make sure y'all hit them likes. We damn sure about to talk about it. Let's go.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Like, staple in this shit.
Follow me on Instagram. That's that ass Poker. Search it out. Let's switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong. Let's get to it. Murder Mook, you've been talking a very long time. And you know, they say let sleeping dogs lie. So the fact that you lost your last battle, you said you wanted that Holla with that gold chain and that tank top. Let's go, St. Louis. We've been waiting on this one, St. Louis. Let's talk about it. We've been waiting on this one. Murder Mook, let me holler at you, my boy. Y'all seen the interview. Y'all seen what was going on. Y'all seen what was going on. It's going down. Hitman Holla finally responds to Murder Mook. Now, the first thing I'm going to say, Holla, you ain't got to say nothing else. You ain't got to tweet. You ain't got to do an interview. You ain't got to respond to the next 35 Murder Mook interviews that he about to drop in response to your response to him. You ain't got to do none of that. All you got to do is set it up. RBE, set it up. Chrome 23, set it up. Hell, the Riot, set it up. URL, Big Bank Take Little Bank, set it up. This is the biggest match in 2024, and we need it now. We don't need it. We don't need it 2 years from now. We don't need it later we need it now. We need it first quarter right now. Man, make sure y'all like, man, we about to get into this. We about to get into this response, man. And first thing, like I said, I know it was a lot of talk, even before Hitman responded to the interview. You know, a lot of y'all been saying for years how emotional Hitman is, how, you know what I'm saying, he's a hothead, he's this and that. Did he look emotional in that response, or did he look methodical? Did he look emotional in the response, or did he look methodical? That looked like a man who had a plan. That looked like a man who knew exactly what to say, and he had all his ducks in a row in chronological order. This looked like a Vlad interview with cutouts. Again, everything, timestamps, dates. You can't run from this. Mook, you can't run from this. So again, Hitman, don't say nothing else. Don't tweet back. Don't respond to another Mook interview. There is nothing else to say except set it up. So we're going to run down the top of the interview. We're going to run down the whole thing, man. Make sure you hit the likes. Hitman starts the interview with this. Already admitting, I had love for Mook. So he's already throwing all these little stories, all these little angles Mook could possibly bring up in the battle, all these little lies. He's putting everything out on Front Street. So you can't say that he's lying about something. You can't say he ain't never said he wasn't a fan. He didn't have respect for you. Can't say none of that. He's already admitting that. He said he used to look up to you, even did an interview showing love. But then the day before Mook battles Tay Rock, Mook takes a random shot at Hitman out of nowhere, recapping one of Hitman's most iconic bars. Reload with the bullets that came out him. Reload with the bullets that came out him. And Mook says no. He should have never said that. It doesn't make sense. That's the first shot right there. Credit to Hip Hop Is Real for having the interview. But that's the first shot that Mook took towards Hitman. Why? He ain't said nothing, and you ain't did nothing but show love. He ain't do nothing but show respect, but you took the shot. I bet. So the next day after the Rock battle, Hitman responds, bring him to me. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to say. Mook, you can't throw stones and hide your hand. You can't act like you didn't shoot first and the counter wasn't unprovoked. Again, Hitman is going from emotional to methodical. You can't deny that you threw that first punch, so don't be mad at the counter. And then I love the little soap opera music in the background too. You know what I'm saying? But say it. Stand on it. You threw that first punch. You can't dictate how somebody responds. But then we go a little bit further. Again, shout out Hip Hop Is Real. Hitman Holla brings up the freestyle where Mook says he's from that era where they just rap, where you just had to pull up to the barbershop, pull up to where you was getting your food stamps, pull up to the school, and if it was on site, it was like that. But then when Hitman, being the competitor that he is, he jumped out and starts his freestyle. Murder Mook, where are you at? Murder Mook, where are you at? You fade into the background in my Neo voice. That's what you do. You don't see you. I don't see you rapping. You challenge. You put it out there. You said you from that era where you really supposed to rap. So when somebody jump out there and rap, what was your response? What was your response? Instead, you look like this. Instead, you look like this. That don't look like a man that really want to catch a fade. That don't look like a man who's really about the raps, who's ready on site anytime, anywhere. That looks like a man like, oh shit, he really jumped out there. I didn't really think somebody was gonna answer the call. I didn't feel like somebody was really gonna answer the call. He said, and then you, in the way that Mook, Mook is definitely an intelligent person. Mook is definitely someone who is another methodical thinker. So what he does is he's gonna try to, he's gonna say, oh well, look what I made him do. Look, I made Holla jump out there and rap. Boy, you put the challenge out there. So that's like, again, like Hitman Holla said in the interview, that's like saying you better than Steph Curry and you challenge Steph Curry to a game on one-on-one, but then you tell him you can't shoot threes. Come on, son. And then he even exposes Mook for leaking the brotherhood. But we already knew Mook was a chatty patty. Come on. Like, literally, when he said that, my response was like, well, this ain't the first time we done heard Mook pillow talking. This ain't the first time we didn't thought Mook was pillow talking. We literally seen this man get drunk and spill his whole life story about him and Drake and the conversations that they had on his Instagram. He can't hold his liquor. He gets the chatty pattying. Where's the lies? These are all facts. Hitman Holla, I thought y'all said he was emotional. He looked pretty methodical to me. Mook, you not even sneak dissing. You just be dissing Hitman in all type of blogs. And then you do look like a party hopper. How come every time Hitman Holla got a battle, you automatically BFF with his opponent? You and Cassidy, now you BFF with Cassidy. Now you going to Cassidy reality show house and kicking it with him. When he battled Calico, now respectfully, we already knew you and Cal was cool, but where was you at? Where was you at? He battled Easy. You wasn't even cool with Easy. You ran from. Don't forget, we didn't forget the fact that you ducked Easy. We didn't forget that. So how you go from about to battle Easy to now Easy the best in the world, Easy this and Easy that? How? You don't think that make you look crazy? You look like a party hopper. You do. And then additionally, when you go to Ill Will, you don't ever talk about Ill Will. Ill Will been dangerous. When you ever acknowledged Ill Will until he was about to battle Hitman? Huh? So you looking crazy out here, Mookie? You looking crazy out here, Mookie? And then I'm so glad that Hitman Holla responded to Reed Dollars, because Reed Dollars, when the hell did you come? Where did you come from? You bandwagoner, where did you come from with this hate, this Hitman hate? Out of nowhere, you reaching for a battle? We just seen you battle Swamp in a one rounder, and he was stumbling, Swamp was stumbling, and then he still smokes you. Stop it! Come on, son. And then shout out Hitman. He brings up the fact that Reed Dollars, you ran off on the plug. You ran off on ARP for it. And you know he know how much money you was getting paid. So he talking about you ran over a couple $100. You didn't run off on a plug for a couple $100, did you? No, come on, Reed. Not Rambo Reed. Come on, sir. And then, so back to Mook. So shout out to Black Compass, because that's where this whole thing started from. Mook was on there popping off, and you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you would say that Hitman Holla got to go back to the scene of the crime where the disrespect was had. But because of the way he did this response, I love the fact that he did it by himself, because again, you get the cutouts and the visuals and the timeline, because you can't deny the visuals. You can't deny the timeline. You can't. He gets to say everything how he wants to say it and show the proof. Show the proof. But then, Mook, why you out here promoting things beyond battle rap? Why you mad at Bill because he didn't get no get back? Like, what's that about? Why you promoting something, taking it past battle rap? They got over it. They cool. They made money. They made a classic. Why you mad about that? Why you trying to put a battery in that man back? That's weird. That's weird. I'm sorry, it is. And then not to mention the fact that you had Hitman Holla. You had the battle. You had it. Hook, line, and sinker. You had that battle lined up, ARP, and did all the negotiations, all the back and forth, and we know it took a while to get them negotiations going. We know it did. We know it did. You probably wanted all red Skittles in your green room. You needed a Fiji water. You needed 3 Fiji waters. You know what I'm saying? What else? You know what I'm saying? You needed your own intro music. Like you had to get all this lined up. Hitman, ARP, and you had to get all of this lined up. And we know how contracts work. You talk behind the scenes and you get everything in order. At that point, then you send over the contract. Once everything has been discussed, then you send over the contract. Hit the likes, man. Hit the likes, man. So you do all that talking, and then you go have a sleepover at Cassidy house, and you come back with a change of heart. Now you don't want to do the battle no more. What? You go have a sleepover at Cassidy house, and then you don't want to do the battle no more. Explain it. You got the money you wanted. They had the money on the table that you wanted. You probably had a percentages of the pay-per-views or something. But then you renege? We playing spades? You reneging? Come on, son. Thumbs up the video, man. Thumbs up the video. Oh, my goodness. And let's be honest. In this interview, Hitman is only saying what if you a real battle rap fan and you honestly being 100% truthful about what Murder Mook has been doing, he is only good in New York and in these handicap-ass matches. Like I said, he does not beat Tay-Rock with people in the room. He don't. He does not beat Tay-Rock on a big stage. He don't beat him with 30 people in that room. Everybody knows that Tay-Rock is an energy guy. He feeds off the energy of the crowd. Everybody know that. So that's like taking the powers from the Black Panther. You take the powers up from the Black Panther and then you beat him up, and then you want us to really call that a real dub? Again, you challenge Steph Curry to a basketball game 1-on-1, but then you say he can't shoot 3-pointers. This battle rap. When do you start battle rapping in libraries? When we start battle rapping at the doctor's office? Tell me. I thought we was battle rapping on street corners. I thought we was battle rapping in barbershops. I thought we was battle rapping on the corner in Wawa spots. I thought that's where we was battle rapping at. I didn't know we was battle rapping in silent libraries. I didn't know we was battle rapping at parent teachers conference. I didn't know we was battle rapping in first communion. I didn't know that. So again, y'all keep calling Hitman emotional. He looked pretty damn methodical to me. He looked pretty damn methodical to me. And then you keep talking about Hitman was an opener. When was he an opener? When was Hitman an opener? Summer Madness, when was Hitman an opener? Because last I checked, Summer Madness one who, oh shit, he battled Hollow. Documented. I thought y'all said Hitman was so emotional. This again, pretty methodical to me. Then Hitman is the king of big stages. He's the king of performance. Like, he goes into the Mook bag. What did you bring in the battle rap? What did you do? What are you known for in battle rap? If Chilla brought the schemes, B Magic and Conceited brought the punches, I brought the performance in Hitman Holla. What did Murder Mook bring? Arsenal passport is stamped 2-3 times over at this point. What did Murder Mook bring? What? Clips and Conceited, where they at? They brought battle rap from those same barbershops that Mook was in. They brought it to TV. They brought it to mainstream. Mook, where was you at? Hitman further goes on to say it was all good until the money came. Once Hitman started making money, once Hitman brought battle rap from them barbershops to them big stages, them Webster halls, those 2,000, 3,000 people in the venue, when Hitman started doing that, started getting that $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, that's when it went left with Murder Mook. How come when Polo and Cola brought up the fact that man got 450 from RBE, you talking about how many battles did he got to do? Why you, first of all, why you pocket checking? It can't be that many battles, because how many times does Hitman actually battle on RBE? He ain't, so it can't be that many. But why you care? That man just got 450. Astronomical numbers. Astronomical numbers. He making more money in battle rap than practice players in the NFL. Facts. But here you want to come talking about discrediting this man about, well, he got to do, how many battles you got to take for that 450? Why you care? You sound like a hater. You sound like a hater. That's just pure hate. And then you want to talk about battle rap contracts, but you was out here doing 2-on-2s. You had to make up a battle. Did you forget? You had to make up a battle. Did you forget that? When you talk about what another man got to do to get his check, what you got to do to get yours? What you got to do to get yours? Come on, son. Make sure y'all thumbing up the video. And then when they talk about Hitman giving $250 away to these rookies, to these up-and-coming battlers, what you talk about? Well, who money was it? That's some hating ass shit. That's not hating to y'all. That's not hating to y'all. That's acceptable to y'all. That's G-ish. Come on, man. Tell the truth. That's hating. Pure hate. Why? You ain't put up 100K. You ain't put up 50K. Who you bring up? Hitman Holla got battle rap on TV, bags and bodies. He not bringing up one person. He not bringing up two people. He not bringing up just people from St. Louis either. East Coast, the South, West Coast, all of them. He bringing the whole culture, moving the whole culture forward. But then he starts talking about your resume. You versus Iron Solomon, Summer Madness 2. Lord have mercy. Mook and Reed, main event, Summer Madness. Now, I was there at that battle, on stage for that battle. Yes, it was. It was a fact. It's verified. You can see me in certain battles. I promise you can if you go back and watch. Sitting right there next to Polo and Cola, right next to the DJ booth. Yes, we are. Standing right there. Sir, I sat down on your battle. That battle was boring as shit. It was. I couldn't like. It was probably the worst Summer Madness main event. It gotta be top 3. It gotta be top 3. Come on, son. But then he further goes up into, Hitman got the numbers when it comes to RBE. You know his relationship with ARP. So he's like, man, we can go to the algorithm. We can go to the algorithm. When Murder Mook booked by himself, them numbers don't be numbering. Them numbers don't be jumping like they supposed to. If Murder Mook is really like that, how come the numbers don't show it? How come the numbers don't show it? But I'm gonna show you what the numbers do know, because we all know. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, man. Thumbs up the video. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. But don't trip. We're gonna show the numbers. I love the fact that Hitman Holla did this response like this again, pulling up the facts. You can't deny these numbers, my brother. Look at these numbers. Them numbers is nasty work. Murder Mook, you got 16 battles. Danny Myers battled 16 times this month. You got 16 battles, 21 million views. He got 38 with 91. The boy averages 2.4 million a view every time he step on stage. Guaranteed to do a couple milli. Huh? You look scared to death. You look scared to death. And then Hitman, he hits you with the knockout shot. He goes through his resume. This man like a locust. Every 5 years, he popping up with a classic. 2010 Arsenal, classic. 2012, John and Berg, classics. Arguably the best battle of all time. 2014, Sue Surf, arguably the best battle of all time. 16, 17, 18, Suge, K-Shine. 2019, Bill Collector, fire battle. K-Shine, you remember what he did in that battle, right? K-Shine was Dot Mob then. You was standing right behind. You was there. You seen it. 2021, Cassidy, Calico. 2023, Easy, Ill Will. Come on. Men lie, women lie, numbers do not. Men lie, women lie, numbers do not. Hitman Holla completely body bag Murder Mook in this response. What is there left to say? What is there left to say, Mook? What can you say, Mook? Outside of set it up. There's nothing more to say here. Hitman Holla don't do nothing. He completely laid the book out. What can you say? You documented hating on this nigga for no reason. Documented. Multiple times. Taking things past battle rap. Trying to put a battery in somebody else's backpack. Trying to get some get back you never got. According to Hitman Holla, he said, you got that math situation. What you do? You go in there. You go and make a show popping. According to you go to the interview. Did you spin a block? Are you get back game? Did you spin? Did you slide? Or did you sit down for a tell-all? I'm just asking. I'm just checking temperatures. Make sure you thumb up the video, man. I'm just checking temperatures. I'm asking you, my boy. You look like a hater in your interviews. You look like a hater just all around. And at the end of the day, you've been clamoring as much as you talk about Hitman Holla, you've been clamoring for this battle. You know this is the biggest battle of your career. I said it. The biggest battle of your career. Prove us wrong, Mook. Prove us wrong. I've been saying since I've been doing this, you only good in New York. You only good in a quiet room, in a silent library, first communion, Sunday school, parent-teachers conference, final exams. Prove us wrong. Because I remember that Blue Room debut. Who Blue Room debut was better? Huh? Who Blue Room debut was better? You tell me. Because last I checked, Big K slid. You was out there doing alphabet schemes. In 20, am I wrong? Are we lying? Huh? So you tell me. You tell me who's scared. You had them. You had the contract. If you wanted the battle, all you had to do was show up, sign the contract. You had already negotiated everything you wanted. You did. Sign the contract, send it back. But it was blank on your side. It was blank on your side. You calling people out in the parking lot, old school style. You from that era where they all just rap. So when somebody rap, what you do? Slide over to the side, fade into the background. That's what you did. I love this response from Hitman Holla. Nobody can deny this. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Only thing left to say about this is set it up. And you already know I'm in the building. You already know I'm in the building. This is definitely the biggest grudge match. This is definitely the biggest battle. Whatever league grabs this battle, understand a bag is coming with it. You're going to pay a bag for the battle, but a bag is coming with it. Hey, I got a little announcement for y'all too. I got a little announcement for y'all. A lot of y'all media, I got a little challenge for y'all. I need y'all to step outside and come catch this fade. I need all the big boys. I need Angry Fan. I need Black Compass. I need Vitafly. I need 3 Letterman. I need Henny Man. I need all y'all to come catch this fade with me. I got an announcement. I got a little challenge. Got a little challenge for y'all. It's gonna be a good one. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that announcement coming later today, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started because I've been here.